What is goody goody today? It's gonna be a good video. I got a lot of lawns to do. I got a lot of things I gotta get done, but I like days like this. It's Monday, so my off day, but not my off day at the same time. I think I have 5 lawns total today, and I'm gonna bring you guys to each lawn with me, show you them, kind of give you an idea of what I charge, and let's just make some money. Let's just make some money today and get it done. But before we go, we gotta set up the back. We gotta check on the chicks. They need some water and food, it looks like, and they should be good. So I'll get everybody some food and get the show on the road. And now they got their food and fresh, clean water. Simple, easy, and yeah, it's just that easy. No, it's not. But so I'll explain my setup. I think I explained it before, but I'm just gonna explain it again because I got a new toy. Shout out to Jacob and Taylor TB3 hooking me up for my birthday. They got me this bad boy, the FS70. So I'm excited to get that out, but I'm still gonna bring my backup. Because it will now, I'm sorry, you've been demoted. You're now my backup. I still have 3 batteries, so I don't want to get rid of it yet. I'm bringing the Toro. And I was gonna bring my Ryobi too, since I have a lot of lawns, but it's kind of pointless because why? I mean, I just have 2 things of gas that I'll take and get it done with that stuff. But this is the setup. It's easy. And oh, I'm not sponsored, but purified water. You got to make sure you stay hydrated out there, or you'll get a headache. I got my coffee and I'm ready to go. Last thing before I go, come on, get it. Get it. Oh my goodness. There you go, Rocky. Jinx. There you go. With the camera angle, I don't really have a car mount for filming. And I don't want to use my hand, so. But I'm on my way to my first lawn. What I'll do is each lawn today I'll number, and I'll kind of give you guys an overview of how it looks, and then we'll talk about after I'm done. I'll get the before and after shot, hopefully. I always forget, but I'll get the before and after shot, and then talk about how I charge and why I charge what I charge. So just got stuck behind this train, so it's gonna give me some time to explain some stuff. I just went to the gas station, and it only cost me $4.26 to fill up those 2 red containers full of gas, and that will last me about, I will say, 10 cuts. About 10, depending on the size of the lawn, of course, but that would last me about 10 cuts, and then I don't have to get gas, because I also use I use a lot of battery powered stuff that I just have to charge up, but so it's not that expensive to do what I'm doing because I have battery powered and the gas isn't, it's not like I'm going crazy on gas. Now I could get a bigger tank and get a tank that holds way more, that lasts way longer, but I don't feel like carrying a big tank around, and it's not like I'm that busy. So yeah, I wanted to let you guys know that. So if some of you guys are thinking out there, well, how much does he spend on gas? How much does he spend on equipment? My lawnmower's already paid off. The gas is cheap, and there's that. So this is one of the backyards. This is what I've cut so far, and this is what I have to cut. The front was so small that I didn't think it was needed to film it, but this is kind of the main area. So I'll cut this down real quick and then talk more about it. So I got all done with that lawn, and somebody came outside and saw me doing it. So I'm gonna pass these around to a couple of the neighbors. This grass needs to be cut, and they want me to give them a card, so that's what I'm all done with that. That took about, I wanna say 20 minutes. 20 minutes, 35 bucks. Now I'm off to the next one, a little bit closer to home, so get that done, and then I have the commercial property I'll do, and that one was gonna be fun because one hand is gonna be with me to help film, and I get to put mulch down and make the front of the office look really nice. So this is the second property. Some tall grass, decent yard, big backyard. So this is the backyard. Got a big hill over here, but all these weeds are gonna go away. I've already started on this area. I'm just gonna work my way that way. This is a kind of a pain yard because it has a lot of rocks and stuff, so I just have to be careful. All done. That one took about, I would say about 40 minutes, maybe a little less. Just a lot of obstacles to get around. Got it done though, and that's another 55. So I stopped by my buddy's house real quick just to see his lawn. He lived right down the street from the last lawn I did, and he definitely needs some work because this is unacceptable. I think he uses a broom and he just sweeps it right here in the corner, but that's not good. So we want to make it lined up with this, so I might help him out. I don't know. I'll see if he wants me to. But yeah, he has some decent lines, I'll give him that. But he needs to lay more seed and try to get more seed down and water. But other than that, the last owner did a great job on the landscape, and only thing is he needs to put new mulch in because that looks bad. He needs the nice bright mulch that will even like highlight his house even more. Went to Lowe's. I have my wife with me now. We went to Lowe's. We picked up some flowers, some perennials. We're gonna go to this other job, this commercial business that I do. I'll check and see if the grass needs cut. I don't know if it will or not, but if it does, I have my equipment. But the main thing I want to get done today is putting some mulch down. We just got red mulch, and I want to put that down in some areas and clean up some areas just to make their front area look good. So I'll roll you to that shot now. So this is the area I'm doing. This is gonna be one of the before shots. And then this corner area right here, I'll be putting the mulch in, but I gotta get those weeds out first. And then I'll just rip the bags open and lay them there evenly. So a little mulch can go a long way. It definitely improved this little area, and it didn't take much at all. So I'm gonna clean this area up. Look at all these weeds, but good thing I got my steel. So I'll knock this all down. Planting some new plants for them. So got some old dead tropical looking plants, and now we're putting this in them. All right, well, we're all done. And no, hey, excuse me, sir, I don't know you. We got some beautiful flowers now. Replace the old dead ones.
I have to water them.
He has to water them. He didn't realize that. And then we added some mulch up there. Let's take a look. I dug around. Yeah, I dug around the rock. Put some mulch around there just to give it a little bit more color. Cut right here, but see, this area is gonna take a couple times coming out. A drunk driver struck what used to be a blockade right here that had some flowers in it. And you can see that drove over the bush. You can see the tire tracks here, and they kind of messed this area up. So I'll be working on that for a couple days. All right, that was my third job. I haven't heard back from one of the people that want me to cut their grass. I told them I could squeeze them in around 2. It is 2:16. Haven't heard back. He was just a last minute deal. I told him I could help him out. I think he might want me to come by tomorrow though, since he didn't contact me today. So that might not be a job. And then I think I have one more later on. That wasn't a for sure, but she wants me to come by and see what I can do. So that'll be here in a little bit. So far, so good. Got a lot to go, but this is some tall grass. Yeah, my boy already taught me, showed me how to do it. So now it's sharp as a samurai. Shout out to my boy Ryan. So my phone died yesterday and I didn't get to get all the videos I wanted, but I got enough. I have another lawn today that I'm gonna get done, but I'm not even gonna bother with recording it. But I wanna say thank you guys for watching, tuning in, and please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.